Yep. When you hear that, freaks of the industry, y'all know we going in raw. Another raw film session. Today we looking at Film Mafah Week 18 closer, and then we go look at Blue. Okay. Because I'm very concerned about the running back room. So I want to take a closer look at these two under the lights. And before we get started, I want to ask y'all to do me a favor. Up to week 18, I want y'all to answer a question for me. Based on tape, who was putting the better film on tape up to week 18? Then we go grade week 18. I'm going to ask that question again. Also, this particular stream is brought to you by Sleeper app. Go for a Hail Mary in Sleeper picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly. All right. They got something else going on where Sleeper Picks is a mobile-focused daily fantasy sports platform where you create entries by predicting if players would get more or less than the projected stats, even in basketball right now. So they've launched team picks as well. You can choose winners of each game. So we finna dive into this film. Y'all give me 1 second. I just need to make sure that all my bells and whistles are working okay. And then we go dive right in. All right. Yeah, because I'm going to be doing this. And I looked into some of y'all suggestions. I looked into Nick. Nick's still under contract. So some of the film sessions, are we trying to look at free agents, or are we trying to look at people that we specifically want to potentially make a trade for? So like I said, I am very much so open. And so my boy Keystone said Mafah. Yeah, so up until week 18, I think most people will agree with that. Mafah. And I want to get y'all responses on this. My boy C say Mafah. He didn't get a first shot either. I totally agree. I don't think he got a first shot week 18 either. I think they force fed Blue, but it's cool. We go still let the film speak. All right, so we go right to the film. Now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at all the rushing attempts first. Now, before I get into it, I want y'all to memorize something. All right, hold on, let me turn this music down. I want y'all to memorize something. Okay, hold on real quick. All right, I'm gonna want y'all to. We gonna be looking at. I'm telling you, we gonna be looking at film every day. Every day. My goal is to get film every day. Every day. Yeah. So, and then answer the question for those who was here for that film that we did yesterday. Didn't that answer some questions? Didn't that answer some questions? Like what we was looking at when we was looking at Trey versus Crosby. That answered some questions for me. I answered some 3-4 questions, some get off questions, some motor questions, hands questions, effort questions. It answered a lot. So people that really want to be informed, go really get into these films, because these are raw. These are not highlights. These are not clips. All right, so let me just make sure I got everything working. I want to make sure I got y'all comments up in here. All right, if I can get the comments. All right, looking good. All right, so now before we get right into the film, I do want to say this. As we're going through the film, my boy Bobby King said, for me it did. Yeah, it answered some questions, man. Like, listen, people that really want to be in the loop, get into these films, bro. And we go still do a part 2 on Crosby, because I don't think we looked at enough. I want to at least get about 3 to 4 more games on both of them, and we'll have a clear picture then. That was too small of a sample, but at least we got a good feel. right? But see, the reason why I'm so unshot is because I want to kind of play his words on when he was describing Williams. Okay, so this is one.
But you do see a guy that creates explosives, and I think why does he do that? Because he doesn't hesitate. And
okay, so that's one attribute. A guy that can create explosives. So when we watching the tape, we go have that button ready. We go look for, did you hesitate? Right? We go look for that. Right? Hesitation. Then we go look for this.
the suddenness, the ability to jump cut.
So we go look for that as well, because he was talking about the attributes he liked in Williams. Another thing we go look for is
everything is, played and physical. And
so we go be looking for that.
I like big backs.
That's pretty obvious. That's not Blue fault, right? But that's an attribute.
The way he would run through contact.
So we gonna be looking for somebody that's running through contact. So we not gonna just look at the run. We go look at when they made contact, and we go say, did you run through contact?
I really do. I think it's that type of league right now with how.
So, so we got those buttons ready as we watching the film. So let's get to the film. I be doing some funny shit, bro. All right, so let's get to it. And so we watching the rushing plays. Yeah. Decisive to the hole. I like it. Let me hit this button for Blue.
The suddenness, the ability to jump cut.
Yeah, that was good suddenness to me. So I'm going to give him a plus for that. He didn't keep his balance, that contact balance. But if he would have kept his balance, he had him a nice asshole. So for people that like speed, this is why Blue is exciting. Because let me slow it down. I'm going to slow it down. I love this slow down feature. Hopefully y'all like it too. I just like that slow down feature because it just opens it up a little bit more. So just check it out. Just if he did not if he did, look at that. Oh, y'all can't see it. Let me hold on real quick. Y'all give me 1 second. Look at that hole. God, dog. If he didn't lose his balance. See, that's why when you're looking at a running back, you look for balance. You know what I'm saying? Look at that hole. Man, that might have been 6. Let me look at that again one more time. So this is Blue first run, then I'm going to let it play. Matter of fact, y'all been give me a second, man. I'm finna try to get fancy. Y'all give me 1 second. I just thought of something.
Yards after contact to me is a big thing for running back.
Let me see something. Okay. I forgot. I have something. Here we go. I got a little toy. I forgot about this toy I got. Let me add this toy to our presentation. Look what I got. Look what I got here. Watch this. I forgot I had this little toy. So now I'm gonna be able to, let me speed this thing up. I'm gonna be able to do this now. Hold on real quick. I'm able to add that. See, I got that. We got that now. All right, so let me speed it back up. I'm tired of playing. Y'all see I got my toy ready now. All right, so I put it back on normal. All right, let's play. So he had a big hole. All right. So here we go. Good suddenness. Good suddenness by
the suddenness, the ability to jump cut.
Let me see, make sure I can see y'all comments. Hold on real quick. Hold on. That's a horrible view. Let me fix that. Let me do something real quick. Make this better. Let's go make it better. There we go. It's gonna be much better now. Y'all gonna see it much clearer now. All right, here we go. So y'all can see it much clearer now. All right. Good vision right there, Blue. Very good vision on the. I don't even know how he saw that shit. Let me see. Oh, because that was the design of the play. Fucking idiot. So he was following his blockers. I'm tripping. Yeah, so I was thinking that, did you see that? Or was that, yeah, they designed that. That's a design run. Yeah. And see, these early runs, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Is Blue getting touched? Huh? Hold on real quick. Is Blue getting touched? When did Blue get touched? He didn't get touched to like 6 yards downfield. Matter of fact, to 15 yards downfield. But that last one was because of him. Because he made that nice cut at the end. But this blockage is so dog. Look, he is not touched at all. At all. His first chance of getting touched was, let me see, line of scrimmage right here. So let me see. It should be about right here. Yeah, he was 10 yards downfield before he even had an opportunity to get touched. Good run, especially that cut at the end where he made the safety miss. Good run. All right. Okay. So when you see Blue run into a pile, the question is we're gonna ask is,
everything is, played and physical, and the way he would run through contact.
So when you judging these backs, we also trying to see, do they run through contact? So when he hit a pile like that, does that pile move or does it stay still? Did he run through that contact?
The way he would run through contact.
I would say no. I would say no. And that's where frame is important. That's where frame is important. All right, so this is Blue next run. And see, that's another one. That's another run where
the way he would run through contact.
He ain't running through that contact. Right? I mean.
The way he would run through.
Yep. Let's keep going. Flip Blue over. My boy Rodden said he shared it to 55 friends. Man. Good run. See, that right there.
The suddenness, the ability to jump cut.
I like them butts. Because it's showing what they doing. The suddenness, the ability to, and this is what he was saying he liked on Williams, right? So this is something that you seeing right here with Blue. It's blocked up though. It's blocked up perfect. Ooh, let me get my buttons right here. Let me show you. Ooh. Hold on real quick. Yeah, he got a clear look. That running lane is clear. He could just float right through that thing. You understand what I'm saying? Come on now. That dude, they bought early. They blocking. Look, but Also, he's been decisive. This is why Shotty wants you to be decisive. This is why he want to see the suddenness and jump cuts. Look.
The suddenness, the ability to jump cut.
Yep. So when he was being decisive in his runs, shit is blocked up and boom, he made him pay for it. And once again, didn't even get touched. It's blocked up so much, nobody touched him. Nobody. He didn't even get touched. Not. Listen. So let me ask y'all a question. Was that the offensive line? Was that Blue? Let me ask a question. I say both. But mostly that was clearly to me offensive line. To me. Because that thing was blocked up. All right, let's keep going. I'm talking about that boy ain't even get touched, bro. Hoo-wee. All right, let's keep going. All right. Yeah. I say both as well. I say mostly offensive line. That's good. See, early Blue is being very decisive. Very decisive.
The suddenness, the ability to jump cut.
Yeah, I'm loving it. Boom. He hitting it. He hitting it. Yeah. He hitting it. Now, when you going against a safety, the question is
the way he would run through contact.
Did he run through contact right there? Nah, he didn't. Easy tackle. The
way he would run through contact. Everything is, played and physical. And
so decisive run, not really in terms of running through contact, but his vision and his decisiveness early looks good. He hitting the holes this game for sure. Yeah. That was a little bit of running through contact. It wasn't great, but it was. We look at it again. See right there, you see the defensive tackle got his arm on him, and he was able to get through that. So that was a little bit of running through contact.
The way he would run through contact.
Yeah, so that wasn't too bad in terms of running through contact, especially because that's Dexter. All right. Good. Very decisive. And good running through contact.
The way he would run through contact.
Yeah. So listen, this is what, when I'm looking at running through contact, boom, he's hit right there around the 42, right? The question is, does he move that defender back? Hell yeah. That defender went back about 4 yards. That's what Shotty likes. This is what Shotty said he liked.
The way he would run through contact.
Yep. This is why Shotty said.
I like big backs.
Yeah, because right here, that extra that you're able to get. We can't take that away from Blue because Blue got some good yards after contact. I can't take away from what I just saw. Period. Even though his frame not big, on that particular run, he got decent yards after contact. Yeah. See, this is where, when it's bottled up, this is where Shotty wants.
I like big backs.
See, because it got bottled up. Right here, this is why frame is important. Strength and leg strength is important. Because now you got Dexter Lawrence arms around you. Are you strong enough and power enough to pull out of that? The answer with Blue is no.
I like big back. The way he would run through contact.
Them buttons so funny. Boom. All right. Keep going. Let me keep going. But this looks early. This looks good. Nobody can say nothing bad about Blue. He being decisive. He running tough. That wasn't even bad in terms of yards after contact.
The way he would run through contact.
That was decent. That's it. All right, hold on real quick. Damn, that was quick. That can't be it. Hold on real quick, because I know he had more rushing plays than that. Y'all give me 1 second. Oh, that's for that play. It's just being stupid. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Y'all know how this software be, man. It started over. Hold on, let me catch it up. Let me catch it back up. Let me see where was Blue. Somebody say Blue go get strong in the off season. I hope so. I really do hope so. I'm just finna catch it up, y'all, cause it did something glitchy. Okay, I see where it is now. Give me 1 second. I'm just catching it up because it glitched on me. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Back to it. Oh, I see what's going on. Give me a second to fix this, man. I see what I did. Boom. All right, here we go. Okay. Ain't nobody could get out of that. Sorry. Shit. You would have to be a very big back to get up out of that. For real. Talking about safety coming on a blitz, full head of steam, and you just now coming out your cut. You would have to be so strong. You would have to really be a big back.
I like big backs.
I'm not gonna fault Blue for that at all. Not even a little bit. Just shit. Good defense. All right. But see, I think this is where that blocker start breaking down on him. So I think somebody missed the block up front. Let me see. Okay, so that was Ferguson looking boo-boo as hell. Ferg messed this up. I can't even blame Blue for that either. I mean, you can't get going, man, at all. You know, I ain't gonna blame him when the defense all in your backfield. Shit. All right, let me see. So we got him on a pitch. The fuck? Now, wait. Who was this? See. Now, listen, y'all. Now, I know Blue ran the 4-3. But how does a defensive lineman run you down? Like, I'm serious, bro. Look at this. That's why I was like, what did I fucking just see? Look at this. Sir. Now that's to your advantage. Now I'm also tripping on his play design. Like, why are they running the pitch to the short side of the field too, Shotty? Like, who decided that? Blue needs space. Why you run a pitch to the short side? But I'm still so listen, I got your eyes ain't tricking you, bruh. You saw him get run down by a lineman, bruh. Blue fast. He yeah, you should have. Oh, I see why. He tipped. He was tipping. He hit him with a hesitation. I was like, damn, how did that happen? You go see him. You go see him hesitate a little bit. Boom, boom, right there. Okay, that's why. I was like, damn. Come on, Blue. But Blue was doing good earlier. I ain't gonna beat him up. I ain't gonna beat him up too bad. See, it's the third quarter now. They starting to live in that backfield. See, it's not as blocked up. See, yeah. See, it's not as blocked up. Can't blame him for that. I'm just, these dudes not blocking. What it is? Huh? Is that it? Let me see. All right, let's go. Let's go look at my boy Phil Mafah. Y'all give me a second. What this thing want to? Man, I swear. Why I want to act glitchy? It'd be so annoying. Okay. Let me do this. Phil Mafah. All right. And while we doing that, I'm gonna ask y'all to do me a favor. When I do these film breakdowns, sometimes, especially in a Dallas game, if any one of this was clipped out at all, the all 22, just one of these plays, it takes all the ad revenue from us. So the best way to support, if anybody thinking about supporting these film sessions, send it to my CashApp at BossCowboySports. Okay, greatly appreciate it. All right, let's look at my boy Phil. So now we're looking at Phil, and we know Phil is a shotty type before. He like big backs.
I like big backs.
So let's see him. This is Phil in the first quarter. I don't think he got many touches. Hold on. Let me put it on his rushing plays. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it back on Blue, and I'm gonna put it on all passing plays. Cause see what I'm trying to see, I'm gonna want to look at them block too. So right now we looked at the sexy stuff. We looked at the runs. We go take a pause. We go look at them blocking as well, or we go at least get a feel of what was they doing in blocking situations or whatever. Let me look at that again. Yeah, really wasn't nothing there. And see, this is where frame is important.
The way he would run through contact.
Because it was hard to bring him down. Just watch. See, even though he's in a pile, they struggling to get him down. That's what Shotty be talking about. People that has just the ability to run through contact. Let's see if we see any of that. Good jump cut. See, that's a pile moving. Look. And see, I also like that jump cut.
The suddenness, the ability to jump cut.
Good jump cut right there. I like that suddenness and ability to jump cut.
The suddenness, the ability to jump cut.
All right, so we go look at that, and then you go also see on this the ability to jump cut, and you go see
the way he would run through contact.
So you go see both. You saw the jump cut and after the initial contact, he got about 4 more yards. So you saw two things. You saw
the suddenness, the ability to jump cut,
and you saw
the way he would run through contact.
Yep, we saw both on that one play. And see, that's quality yards after contact, y'all. Like, look. See, this is secret yards. Like, he's hit. He's first touched here. Now watch where he goes down. Watch where he goes down. He's first touched there. Somebody say Booker got whooped. I wasn't even looking at that. Let me look at Booker. Nah, I ain't see Booker get whooped. Nah, I ain't see it. Yeah. So after initial contact, he got about 3.5 more yards. So that's definitely yards after contact. All right, so let's see. Yep. See, that's about 2 yards after contact. Another small jump cut.
The suddenness, the ability to jump cut, the way he would run through contact.
And see, this is another time if I'm trying to look. So you see the jump cut right there. First contact is right here. Now watch where he go down. This is where frame is important. Because if you got the frame, like he has the frame, you make the contact here, but I didn't go down to another 5 yards later. Do y'all see that? You see the difference? Look, I get contact here. I don't go down to back there. See, these are hidden yards. These are secret yards. These are the reason why Shotty prefers the power guys, because they fall forward a lot. Yeah. That was a good tackle. Good play by the defense. Not really too much yards after contact after that. Yeah. Touchdown. You know. It's some more plays because I know he played more than. Hell nah. All right, let me go look at the passing plays. That's some bullshit. Man, hell nah. It's way more plays. I saw more plays than that on Mafah. Hold on. I'm going to have to do it different. I know how I'm going to do it. Yeah, here we go. Let's look at Mafah receiving. Then we go look at Blue receiving. Okay. So now... Okay, so this is what it is. This is Mafah out here on receiving plays. Because I could have swore he caught a ball, Mafah. I could have swore he caught a ball. Okay, yeah. Bow! Ooh!
The way he would run through contact.
Tell me what you see right here. Hold on. Let me get it to where y'all can see it. I got to get it to where y'all can see this. Shit, that boy. Hold on real quick. Okay. Let me do it like this. All right. You gonna see it now. Check this out. Tell me what you see right here. Look. Watch this. Bam. Hold on. That wasn't clear enough. I got to get to where y'all can see it. Look at this. Pow. See, that's yards after contact right there. That's yards after contact right there. See, I love that. Look at it.
The way he would run through contact.
Did he run through that contact, y'all? Huh? Do you see? Like, listen. Do you see what Shotty talking about when he say this is why he like them power guys? Now, how do you think that corner feel right there? No, I'm serious. Sometimes you got to imagine you out there trying to make a tackle like that. It just, how do you think that corner feel right now, having to come up and make a tackle like that on a back that's like 250 and get ran through like that? Pow! Dog, he feeling that. Trust me, he feeling that. Trust me. Pow! Yeah, he hanging on for dear life. All right. Let me keep looking. Pow! Damn. Somebody say this running back battle might be lit. I hope, man. I hope they give Mafah a first shot, bro. Yeah, this that whole ass play when they pulled him, and they ain't play him no more after this. I can't stand Dallas, cause the ground caused the fumble, bro. He did not fumble. And see, Mafah, boy, Mafah showing some hands. Hold on.
But you do see a guy that creates explosives. The suddenness, the ability to jump cut.
Let me hold on. Let me check out. Look at Mafah out here, bro. Look, watch my boy Mafah with them soft hands. Yeah. Huh. Get up in there, Mafah. Get up in there. Get up in there. Somebody say hit that cash app. Hell yeah. Listen, bro. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it. Let me look at that play one more time. I do like Mafah too, bro. Hey, man, Paul, they did him bad, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Hey, Paul, they did Mafah bad. Cause dog, Mafah was starting to go. He ran over a corner, right? You know, he showed very good finesse on this play, man. You know what I mean? Good soft hands right there. Get up in there. Get up in there. A couple of yards after contact, hit the ground. And then they ain't even put him back in there, bro. No more. Man, I can't stand Dallas. Dallas, you make me sick. Like, damn, man. Don't be trying to feature Blue, bro. We try to see both them boys. You know what I mean? So we can make a judgment. Man. That's it. So all right, listen, let's look at Jaydon Blue. I'm gonna look at Jaydon Blue in passing situations. Hold on real quick. It shouldn't be many for him because they didn't trust him a lot in passing situations. I wish he would have chipped 91 right there. Yeah, they did Mafah dirt on them snaps. They did. Cause see, Mafah was starting to go. He was starting to get in rhythm, man. And then we ain't see him no more after that fumble. And the ground caused the fumble, bro. They did him dirty. But I'm trying to see. Okay, so passing down. Okay. Yeah, you know. It ain't really nothing to see there. I'm just trying to see if he's ever going to have to pass protect. I'm just trying to get a look at that. I'm trying to get a look at that for both them boys. Yeah. So far Blue has. So boss, are you out on a Bandicanda? Nah, I'm all the way in on a Bandicanda. I just want a lot of competition in here. That's what I want. What's up, Ange? Rebel Chick in the house. What's up? We just doing some film. You know how it go. Oh, my partner said show that Cash App. I forgot to show that Cash App. So listen, y'all. We gonna be looking at a lot of people preparing for free agency. So if y'all got some people y'all want to look at, let me know. Because I'm telling you right now, the next people that I know I'm gonna want to look at, I'm gonna try to make sure Minka Fitzpatrick legs ain't fell off. So that's probably gonna be tomorrow, right? Because Minka is somebody that we targeted before the trade deadline, and the Dallas Cowboys like to do second passes. See, remember with Cook, they got Brandon Cook on the second pass. They got Quentin Williams on the second pass. Sometimes they don't get you on the first time, but they don't give up. And if you like this type of content today, show it with appreciation to the Cash App. We appreciate anybody that support the content. So Blue has not touched. Oh, and we gonna do a film session on Flournoy. I'm gonna want to look at Flournoy. We're going to what was I saying? We are going to know from a film session, do we feel good about Flournoy as wide receiver 2? So far, I haven't seen Blue touch anybody at all. He has not touched one person. Like he ain't looking to hit nobody on none of these passing situations. And see, this is where Shotty was talking about. We want you physical with the ball and without the ball. I just don't honestly think that's Blue. I don't think that's him. I think he's kind of a receiver by nature. A lot of receivers not physical at all. They just don't like contact. Oh, somebody say look at Carr and Izzy film. What Carr? Listen, y'all. This is a design run by your quarterback. I want y'all to look at Blue and tell me, is this cool? Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable with your running back scrambling? Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable? Your quarterback is scrambling. Is that blocking effort acceptable to you? One hand on him. Hold on, let me see. Boss, you been mean. No, I'm not, bro. Y'all saw me get on Trey ass. I give everybody that smoke when they bullshitting, bro. That's bullshit. That is some bullshit. Look, bro. Now, we got to remember, you are blocking for your quarterback. And you got one hand on this dude. And you get your quarterback hit. That is some hoe ass shit, bro. See, this is what Shotty be talking about. This is, see, when Shotty say, I want you physical. This is not it, y'all. I'm being real, bro. No, bruh. Zeke would have tried to knock his head off right there. I think Williams would have tried to knock his head off right there. I bet you Malik Davis would have gave better effort than this. Bro, that is some bullshit, bro. That is dog. See, this is your chance to shut up everybody and show them that you physical and you showing them the opposite. Like, for real, bro. That's soft as fuck. That is some bullshit, bro. And that's your quarterback behind you. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Dawg, that is not. I hate looking at, boy. That is, boy. That is some boy. I ain't gonna even look at this shit no more, bro. That's like not giving a fuck, man. You might as well take the goddamn playoff. The fuck you doing, bro? All right, let me keep going. Oh man, see, bro, I swear, bro. Like, look at this play right here. So your quarterback scrambling. Here go one of the most soft-ass booty bumps by Blue again. And some of y'all gonna think I'm picking on him, bro. Nah, it's a certain way you play football, bro. It's a certain way you play football. You don't, like, he out there like his touch, bro. Whenever it's time for you to go help your brother out, hold on, you can't see. Let me get it where y'all can see. Let me get it where y'all can see this shit. Yeah, you can see it now. What? See right here, you supposed to be trying to lay a good effort on 47. Look at this. Booty bump ass shit. Appreciate it, Angie. That shit, bro. See, hold on. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see it. That shit is ridiculous. Hold on. I gotta make sure y'all can see this, bro. That shit's so soft. That shit's soft, man. I understand. He play like a receiver. He don't play like a running back when it comes to blocking. He plays like a receiver. You know, a lot of receivers, they be doing what's called gentleman agreements. Like, they have gentleman agreements. Like, I ain't gonna go too hard. You don't go too hard. You know what I mean? Take it easy. I'ma chill. Take it easy on my back.
Take it easy on my back.
They be having gentleman agreements. That's how he playing football. Like, it's a fucking gentleman agreement. I'm for real, bro. I'm not being hard on him, bro. It's a standard of how you play football, especially if your head coach talking about physical. Ain't nobody bullying Blue, bro. Ain't nobody picking on Blue. It's a standard of how you play football. And right now, that's why I want to look at both of them on passing downs, because I want to see you block. Yeah, let me keep peeping this out. Man, I'm not believing this. Oh, fuck you, bro. See, they gonna say I'm picking on him. Somebody gonna come in here soft as tissue. Hey, boss is being hard. Boss. Watch this bullshit, bro. Listen, if Coach Marv was with me right now, he would be losing his damn mind. I promise you. I know Coach Marv. He would hate this. Look at this, bro. They say the views and likes are low. I don't even care. They say because I scared out the... Man, look at this. And then some people, man, Shotty was hating on Blue. Shotty, I think it's politics. I think Shotty. See, when Shotty was talking about consistency, Shotty, he just don't like Blue. I need to push. You just need to put him out there. Man, listen, bro. You had one job to help your tackle, bro. You had one job. Zeke used to take pride in this, bro. He used to call it double pluses. So double pluses is when a running back was able to knock a defensive lineman on his ass. And so when Zeke was trying to help out, if he chipped you, he tried to break your damn rib. This right here is Ole. See, Coach Marv, he called this Ole blocking. So Ole, so it's like fighting a bull, right? When you fighting a bull, what they be having? They be having that flag out there. Ole, Ole, just letting them go by. Yeah, that's what that is, bro. Shotty wasn't lying on him, bro. When he was saying that he want to see more consistency and physicality, he was not lying. He was not lying, bro. Yeah. And somebody say, I'm dead. Blue would have got that killed. Say, bro, I'm shit. Say, you think Shotty was playing when he was talking about that he want to see more consistency, bro? On that, see, it's right in front of you. I'm shit. Because when Blue was doing good on them decisive runs, I was giving him his credit, wasn't I? Wasn't I giving him his credit? Decisive run, Blue. Good cut, good vision. Way to follow your heart. See, when I was saying all that, the numbers good. When I start telling the truth on Blue, everybody, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I don't like what I'm hearing on Blue, man. Say, bro, we gotta make sure we are the people.
You can't handle the truth. You want answers?
Say, man, Shotty, all I'm gonna say is this. This is why these film sessions are important, bro. Because now I can say for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, from the film, that Shotty was not lying on him, bro. And that all you Blue mamas, the Blue mamas, you know, because it's a lot of mamas out there for Blue. It's a lot of mamas. Man, y'all be hard on him, man. Just give him a chance, man. Give him a chance. He's a rookie. Nah, bro. Nah. This is confirming even more my opinions. All right, here we go. Let me look at the boy. See, listen, man. That shit was some hoe ass shit. And you put that soft ass shit on film. All right. So listen, that's the film session between them two on week 18. Let me make my summation on this. As of now, without a shadow of a doubt, I don't want to hear shit about Blue being RB2. I don't even want to hear it. Don't come to me with it. I'm not hearing it. This is at best he RB3. Cause Shotty already told him, bro, I got a problem with your physicality, bro. Shotty already said it. That's the first thing you work on. That's the first thing you should go out there and try to shit Shotty up with, right? Right? If your coach saying, you're soft. Well, when I get a chance, I'm gonna have to go out there and show you that I'm not. You showed the same. And in terms of Phil Mafah, I did see, just keeping it real,
the way he would run through contact.
I saw that. I did see
the suddenness, the ability to jump cut.
With Blue, I'm gonna give Blue credit. when Blue was decisive, I will say I saw
The suddenness, the ability to jump cut.
on a couple of runs. I say I saw with Blue also.
The way he would run through contact.
But see,
I really do. I think it's that type of league right now with how
physical. I didn't let that. He said with how he finished it and said physical. So let's answer the question. We go ask a couple of questions. I'm gonna want the chat to answer. From this film session, who was better at running the ball? For week 18. So I already asked before this stream, who was better at running the ball before week 18? Most of y'all said Mafah. Who was better at running the ball in week 18? I'm gonna wait on y'all to answer. Okay, I'll give you 3 more seconds. 1, 2, 3. I would say Blue. Blue was better at running the ball. He was decisive. I think he followed his blocks. I think his speed helped him on a lot of those blocking too. Most of it was blocked up better. And when it was blocked up and he had clear lanes, you saw the advantage of Blue, in my opinion. Now, my second question, who was more physical out the two? Who was more physical out those two? Let me give y'all a couple of seconds to answer that. To me, that's easy, Mafah. Yeah. And see, I agree with you, Rebel. I agree with you. And this is what made me sick about Dallas week 18. They took Mafah out when he started to go. I hated that. That made me sick to my stomach because he was starting to get in rhythm, especially, on that fumble, you know what I'm saying? Show soft hands, he was starting to push back because Blue had a good early start. He did. Blue looked real decisive early. He got ran down one time by, and I definitely agree with you on this, DP. I definitely agree. Boy, I agree with you wholeheartedly on this, bro. He said Blue needs 10 pounds, which is a lot for his frame. Yes, bro. I think he need about 12, bro. Blue need about 10 to 12 more pounds on him, bro. I think, you hit that on the head. I need to see that boy frame fill out better, bro. So the more physical back easily was Mafah. I would say Blue had a better running day. I would conclude and say this. We need running backs. I know we're talking about defense, but we need running backs. We do. I don't trust Mafah. And it's not Mafah's fault. We just ain't see enough of you, bro. And it's not your fault. They did you bad. I don't even believe your shoulder was injured like that. I don't believe you had a shoulder. I had shoulder issues, bro. And I don't know nobody's shoulder, even after a fresh separation, that take a whole season. What is wrong with your shoulder and I had multiple separations on my shoulders. And somebody said Malik is the clear RB2 right now. Out of them, I would say yeah. I even believe we can do way better than Malik though. I want us to have a way doper running back room than what we have. So I'm with signing Williams, but my vision for us would be something dope. Like Love. Y'all heard me? Shh. Boss, don't talk about running back in the first. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. If you can get Love with this blocking, don't listen to Marcus Marshall. Whatever you do, don't listen to him. He too inconsistent. No, Marcus, he's made a personal brand after attacking running backs, and he's not consistent. It's like if you consistent, you'll be going at tight ends. I don't respect nobody that just singly focuses on running backs. I don't trust nobody. If you singly point at running backs and say never draft them in the first, I do not trust you. I don't trust you at all. Especially because if you don't have the same energy for tight end, I don't know what you up to. But Dallas need real backs, like dope ass backs, like dope. Yeah, like boy, I take a dope back over Pickens. Yeah, I said it. Yes, I shit. Give me a dope back behind this offensive line, man, all day long. Especially if it's a physical dope back. Like if I could get Taylor, I'm taking him. Yeah. If they said, boss, Taylor, well, maybe not this Taylor. He's getting old. But Taylor 3 years ago, 2 years ago, or Pickens, I'm picking that all day. Like, is that a question? Quit playing with me, boy. I'm putting that behind our offensive line and we going to work. So, what I would say from this film session is Blue is a RB3. We need some real stuff back there. We do. And I want some real competition this offseason. So we're going to expand this film session. We're going to start looking at other backs as well. We're going to look at some free agents because we already did that work. We might do some more work on that. But nah, I'm going to stay with defense. My next one going to likely be Mika Fitzpatrick. I want to look at him. I want to look at Ramsey. I want to look at potential free agents. And if y'all got some ideas, man, y'all shoot it to me. Shoot it to me. Put it in chat. Put it in the comments when I get off of here, man. And then obviously I want to get y'all thoughts on this. Okay. It's your boy Boss Show Me. Bring you another film session. We gonna be doing this pretty much every day. And I'm also curious about what did y'all see? Like, I want y'all to write it. Say, what did I just get from this? What did I see? How would you sum up what you saw on film? That's what I want to know. I want y'all to take the time and put a comment. And my boy said, I want to see Abandakanda and Mafah. Yeah, I want to see that too. I do. But I also want to see just I want to see some real fierce competition in that running back room. Because let me tell you, it's just frustrating me, y'all. The lack of common sense, in my opinion, in Cowboy Nation is just so frustrating. It's so frustrating how we just saw Walker get the MVP. And we saw Walker and Charbonnet lead that team with that defense. It was mostly Walker and Charbonnet. In them cold games, see, you remember we were saying winter is coming? See, you see where them power backs came in, and yeah, you see where they came in handy? When it was snow. When you couldn't throw the ball. When it was like, man, it's slick. We gotta put that ball in your stomach, bro. You gotta make it happen. This is a cold ass game. New England, Denver. So I want us to be real serious about pushing for running back because the lack of common sense is crazy in Cowboy Nation. We do not respect running backs. We don't. We treat them like, Just give Blue a chance, man, boss. Yeah. Yeah, we can just put Mafah out there. We really treat it like anybody would do. Like just put anybody back there, bro. Yeah. Now we need talent. So it's your boy Boss Show Me, man. Until the next video, to the next live. Appreciate everybody, man, that donated to this. And I'm gonna keep doing this whether y'all donate or not. But if you want to donate, I'm gonna give you your last chance to do that. It's Boss Cowboy Sports. Where your voice matter until the next live, until the next video. If you really want to know what's going on, man, get in touch with these film sessions. We gonna make sure that you really on top of the real game. I'm out.